wire for them. Also, Ethan kind of just dropped off, but yeah, you know, you talked about maybe we saw a bit of a preview of the pistol round. That is what we're going to see.
They've actually done it to a T.
Okay, Cirque actually jumps back. This is mental from NRG. This makes so little sense. And I mean, they're still going to find 2 frags off of this as well. Fugly and Cirque combining for 3 in total. And right now, I think North are about as confused as we are.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was entirely ready for that. The wrap in through their own defensive smoke down towards CT.
But on the side of North, they're going to be able to keep at least 2 smokes and 4 players alive. Because there's no reason for them to rotate over right now. I say that, but Caribbe's able to find some shots onto Ethan. Might find some more here. Instead, it's going to be Valda and Gate. Okay, then. Everyone from NRG just wiped out. And, well, I mean, if you ever want to look at how you set up for exit frags, that's how you go about it. UMP on Ethan. And there is head armor on 4 out of 5 North players.
Yeah, Kiabi going to be given that first man up. Now just Cadian and AZ here. Nice shot to go ahead and drop Cirque. From AZ, Cadian, the
Molotoved off, so he can do some significant damage from this spot right here. As NRG make their way over towards that A-bomb site. Does find the bomb. Finds the second one as well, still being able to hide away for a bit, and that's going to prompt an attempt at a retake here from North.
We'll do this once again. And as they burrow themselves down into the pit, time ticking on down here for North. The Danes know that they're on the clock and barreling through the smoke. Going to be AZ. He's the first man to fall, but Fugly chiming in with another, and it is just Cadian. The new brain on North left to try and 1v2. Spots out Ethan, and now just Fugly left to try and contend with. Charges him down with the Mach 10, and is going to run out of ammo. 5 HP. Time has
expired.
Yeah, turned against North. Oh, but there's a kit. And on the back of that.
That's not enough time, is it? That's a hopeful one.
Yeah, I think...
No. Well, valiant effort from Cadian there.
Armin's Gate is here with him as well. Dap's going to be peeking around, and that's where you rely on Cadian to bail you out. Now, there is one kill to come on in, but Valda has this crossfire set up, and that is perfect. The trade's going to be going the way of the Danes, as Ethan desperately trying to fight back over here towards the top of mid, does manage one.
The angles that they're going to be given. Flash comes out from Cirque. They actually find Cadian as well rather quickly, but Kirby's there to get the trade as well. So Cirque might have dropped 1, but there's 2 more to go. Not really sure where Kirby is hiding at this point. Jumps on top of the boxes. Oh, Pierce Kirby the second he drops down. And this is something they did versus Vega as well. And we go. A execute starts. Valda finds Fugly through the edge of the smoke. Ethan is going to get the bomb plant down, though. So a bit of a weird situation where the bomb goes down. Daps is actually going to find AZ over towards B. That puts a bit of a timer on the CT side here. In addition to the bomb, they know that Daps could potentially be closing in from CT spawn. Valda's still alive in Graveyard. Finally gets taken out by Breezy. He's going to follow up with a second frag as well. Might even get a third. And the big star for NRG. Instead, going to take more of a passive approach. Still backs off from that one as well. So haven't spotted anything. Just heard a lot of nades raining in. And speaking of raining in, Ethan comes dropping down from the heavens. Gate finds him, combines with Cadian to find 2. Cadian with the second one of his round. Not a bad go of it at all. Breezy finally stops that terror.
The clock right now, and they're going to go barreling on in. Actually, Kiabi snuck by Cirque, who's going to fall at the hands of Valda. It is just Breezy left alive, but he was the star for NRG just yesterday. He's going to try and do it again, and Breezy is just feeling fantastic right now. NRG going to be locking in a smoke that you really have to start to worry about. It's going to be NRG looking to try and push on in, and this is Daps over here towards B. They're running that strategy once again that we've spoke about a couple of times now, relying very, very heavily that the 3 remaining players over here towards A are able to get into the site and get this bomb down. It wasn't looking likely because Gade's doing a good job of keeping them at bay, but it does go down just in the nick of time. Daps has come rotating in. Val, they're going to find himself one more, and now it is just Ethan and Daps. They still haven't dealt with Gade down in the pit. He's been such a nuisance, but finally Daps beheads him. And now we're into this 2-on-2. Kirby falling over at short, and AZ. Now so much left to do to try and pick this round up for North. Time tick down. He does have a kit, but no flash, no utility, nothing to try and force these fights out from NRG. They could just sit pretty. They're going to go walking into it, but Ethan there to finish things off, and 10-1 right now.
To get NRG out of their comfort zone, because right now they're doing as, you know, whatever they want. Oh, AZ, that's going to be hurt. That's way too easy for Ethan.
Yeah, He's going to keep on going. He's going to keep trying the aggression. Kjaerbye's there. Kjaerbye goes walking into the crosshair as well. It's another massive opener found all on the back. And, you know, I mean, I think once again, similar sort of situation what we saw Mouse Sports in is, you know, for NRG, they know that they dropped the ball yesterday. They know it should have gone through to overtime versus Vega Squadron. You've got that new IGL in the form of Cadian, the fresh blood in the team. If you look at their Pro League results, you know, they've looked fantastic thus far. They've been one of the most promising teams in the league, I think, that we've seen so far.
And again, I like the fact that Cadian is being proactive in this kind of situation. He needs to find something, and there we go. Daps goes down. He also spots at least one other NRG player. Gade is able to follow up on it, so finally some positives coming out from North here. Vault is going to find Ethan as well. Cirque left alone. Not for long, though. He's going to join his teammates in a, you know, common grave.
Found it. Lots of aggression from a man who hasn't been... well, he's been doing the best in his squad, but they haven't had the most success. Valda, this time only good for one before the trades there over on the side of Breezy.
Which creates a sound cue. Maybe thought he got spotted out. Caden's in a really rough corner. He needs some help here from someone, preferably AZ, who's actually going to make it out as well. A heroic performance from Cadian there to get out of dodge.
Zim out into the waiting arms of Breezy. Cadian just has to wait in dark, but there's Cirque getting dropped. Daisy lines up with another, and Daps left in a 1v4, has found 2 of the kills necessary, but Kjaerbye up from Banana.
Players from NRG here, North, this could end terribly.
Ooh, they think they found their answer. Cadian actually picking up Cirque. Now that leaves the A bomb site almost completely open, but they're here. They're knocking on the door of B, and there's only Daps left alive. Disappears into that smoke. Ethan chiming in with 1, and now it is just Daps and Breezy 2v4. The bomb going to go down in favor of North. And ooh, Daps has managed 1, so he's given them a bit of leeway back into this round, him and Breezy. These fights, no smoke for Banana. They have nothing they can take solace in, but Breezy, fantastic shot. Valda, 12 HP, has to try and keep NRG in this, and he's going to get both the kills, so might be tagged down low. Cirque maintaining his on the short side, and Gade going to be winning that fight. Cirque just not quite of it. Only 2 players here in the form of Fugly and Breezy to try and deter them. The flashes are picture perfect, and that's Gade. Second kill of the round. Breezy from inside the pit has to deliver an absolutely monstrous performance, and the storm is in closing, and he's right in the eye of it. Slowly but surely things get Breezy. He falls. It's Ethan, 1v2, the bomb down in the pit. Wrapping round through short. He's been utterly fantastic for NRG on this map, but Gade going to show up in spades. 4 kills for the day, and that's North.
Nade's being jumped over to find Daps there. Good utility usage from the Danes.
You certainly have a lot to go off of when it comes to watching demos, etc. But Cirque going to go to manage himself 1. Will be instantly traded out. Now running away at Fugly, but he does manage that frag. And Ethan now chiming in with another for North. Surely this cannot be how they start to let this comeback slip away from them. NRG with just pistols find themselves with the man advantage. 3v2, and Ethan trying to lock down this B bomb site. He just has to buy time, and he's going to tag up Valde and Cadian. 15 seconds left. This bomb has to go down, and Ethan not going to deny it. Does arrive a little bit late. Cadian gets the bomb planted, but a team kill from Ethan. Doesn't matter. There we go. Valde gets dealt with down on Banana. I get a bit worried there, but NRG going to be stealing a round back, seemingly from nowhere. Just pistols invested into that round.
Down to delay them further. And time is starting to tick now. Shadow is going to give up Gade, so easy shot for Cirque as well. Breezy scenario, the round is just over.
Yeah, there's only 10 seconds. Time is working against North, and there's Ethan chiming in with the first. He just has to stop this bomb, and actually, I think taking that fight delayed it long enough anyway. There is no time. Kjaerbye, try as he might, can't quite get the numbers punched in, and that's going to be NRG moving on to a 14th. Does not look to be the case now. The NRG boys inside of this A bomb site about to be tested. It's Fugly in the graveyard, who needs to start to fill some graves of his own. He's only good for 1, and Breezy inside of the pit, effectively a 1v3 till these rotations come in, and Cadian.
What? That's definitely important. I think Breezy definitely has the capability of winning out a duel versus Kjaerbye, even if Kjaerbye has the high ground going in there. He's rocking those MP9s. Lots of utility, though. So we might see some aggressive moves here from the SMGs, and Cadian's going to open up, finding Ethan.
I believe that Daps is a bit of a BDSM fan. He absolutely loves a good choking, as looking like we could see a bit of a repeat from yesterday. Cirque likes to try and prove us wrong. The star-studded AWPer over here towards the top of Banana. Able to find a 4-on-4, and now North re-aggressing in towards this A-bomb site. Fugly and a Breezy here. Rotation coming in from Daps. Gonna have 3 players to try and hold down this A-bomb site. A little bit of damage tagged on a Fugly. Gonna force him out of position for the time being. The flashes mean that Breezy's fully blind. They know where he is. They have him isolated. And Valde's gonna find the double on the entry. Cirque in the blink of an eye left in a 1v4.
So going to be a while until we see NRG back on a full buy again. For him, though, Daps is rotating in here. That could be the saving grace. Still no utility, though. Oh, KRB. Ethan gets caught out of position. Oh, just going to hide away. Okay. Oh, Cirque is bailing him out so hard. Finds KRB. That takes away the attention, so Valde doesn't clear the corner. So yeah, they're getting damage done here. Kading goes down as well, and Daps, well, eventually gets found out by Gade, but getting 3 kills from that kind of a scenario, that's more than you could have hoped for, really. Back over towards B. Again, Ethan, for the time being, always lonesome, but look at that. Cirque getting aggressive. He finds Valde as he tries to rejoin the rest of his crew.
Here's the push into Daps. They have been able to get behind a CT, but Daps just hiding in that smoke. AZ is deep now within Ruins, trying to cut off these rotations, and Daps just bailing out Cirque. North trapped on Banana, as well as Fugly flanks in from behind. NRG on the back of this tactical pause, on the back of these openers found by Cirque and Daps. They might be on to their match point round. Daps going to be chiming in with one more. There's the flank from Fugly. And just KRB left alive. A 1v3 here. Then towards A, out off the balcony.
KRB did spot him as well.
Ooh, things heating up for Daps. He's going to get forced in his crosshair, but Cirque immediately there to trade, immediately.
The A area of the map on the side of North. Here comes the boost as well, as we see North coming in, and it's getting spotted out immediately, but Daps is still going to be able to find AZ. Now, man advantage. Oh, Ethan's going to be able to find Gade as well. Steps a little bit too far out for his own good. Bomb's still not down.
Win that fight out over here towards Banana. He's going to stick around, and if they can find him, which they can, that's going to go ahead and go untraded and unpunished. The bomb was planted for Banana, but KRB and Valde trying to combine together. These two have been the shining stars for North, and they've got to do it once again. Valde burning in the Molotov, but he's going to find everyone in North. They cannot deal with that man, the Demon of Denmark. North locking in a 12th round. And
you know, to prepare Valde for dinner, I guess. And they just kind of ignore him completely. Fair enough, the bomb timer is running down, but they all had defuse kits to his name, and this is a investment from the side of NRG. But what are North doing? Sending in AZ always lonesome, no trade, and another easy kill for Ethan here. Cirque's going to peer through the smoke, finds Valde, and
Cadian over towards the top of Banana. Ooh, with Daps goes walking his way. Now there will be the team kill coming on in from Ethan, but that shouldn't matter all too much. Gade walking out slowly. He cannot afford to be this slow. Cirque spots the barrel of the gun, and Cirque does not miss those. NRG going to be winning out this match. It takes them a while, 16-12, and they really did play with our hearts a lot throughout, but they finally managed to get the job done. NRG